Right now, somewhere in your backyard, mosquitoes are already plotting their comeback. And most people are out here spending good money on sprays, candles, and gadgets that last maybe 2 weeks before they're useless. But what if the real solution was something you could literally grow in a pot, stick by your patio, and never think about again? 11 plants. That's all it takes. And one of them, I guarantee you, you've walked past in a grocery store and had no idea it was basically nature's mosquito alarm system. Stick around, because by the end of this video, your yard is going to smell incredible and bugs are going to want absolutely nothing to do with it. Welcome back to Evergreen Gardens, the place where we prove every single week that a beautiful, healthy garden doesn't have to cost you a fortune. If you're new here, so glad you found us, you picked a great video to start with. And to everyone coming back, you already know we don't do basic things over here. Now before we get into it, do me a quick favor and just hit that subscribe button right below this video. We drop practical, money-saving garden tips every week and you don't want to be the last one to know. Alright, let's get into these plants. Plant number 1, lemon balm. Now this one doesn't get nearly enough credit and that honestly bothers me because lemon balm is one of the most underrated plants in the entire garden world. It belongs to the mint family, it grows like crazy, and it contains something called citronella. That's the same compound found in citronella candles, except this is the real, living, breathing version of it. You can grow it in a pot right by your front door or along a garden bed edge and it will quietly do its job all season long. Rub a leaf between your fingers and that scent that comes off is exactly what mosquitoes cannot stand. It's also great for making tea, calming anxiety, and even supporting better sleep, so you're getting triple value out of one plant. That's exactly the kind of garden we love around here. It also grows back year after year with almost zero effort on your part. Plant it once, enjoy it for seasons. And if you want to multiply it, all you have to do is divide the root clump and replant. One pot turns into 3 without spending an extra dollar. Plant number 2, catnip. Yes, the same plant your neighbor's cat goes absolutely wild over. Research from Iowa State University actually found that catnip is about 10 times more effective at repelling mosquitoes than DEET, which is the main chemical in most commercial bug sprays. 10 times. Let that sink in for a moment. The active compound is called nepentylactone and mosquitoes genuinely cannot handle it. Now catnip spreads fast so you want to keep it in a container if you don't want it taking over your whole garden. But as a potted plant near a seating area or along a walkway, it is seriously one of the hardest working plants you can own this summer. It's also incredibly easy to grow, tolerates drought well, and comes back every year. The only downside is you might start attracting every cat in the neighborhood, but honestly that might be worth it for how well it keeps the bugs away. Plant number 3, lavender. Here's where things get beautiful, literally. Lavender is one of those rare plants that does everything right. It looks stunning, it smells like a spa, and mosquitoes treat it like it's a warning sign. The oils in lavender, specifically linalool and linalool oxide, disrupt the mosquito's ability to smell, which essentially makes you invisible to them. Plant it in sunny spots along borders, in raised beds, or in terracotta pots on a patio and you've got a natural mosquito barrier that also makes your garden look like something out of a magazine. Lavender also attracts pollinators like bees and butterflies, so while it's pushing out the bad visitors, it's welcoming the good ones in. It's drought-tolerant once established, it barely needs fertilizer, and it blooms beautifully for months. If you've ever felt like your garden looked a little plain, lavender is an instant upgrade that costs almost nothing to maintain. Plant number 4, basil. This one is sitting in a lot of kitchens right now and people have no idea it's also a serious mosquito fighter. Basil is one of the very few herbs that releases its repellent properties without you even having to touch or crush it. Just the plant being alive and actively growing is enough to push mosquitoes away from the surrounding area. Studies have shown it's particularly effective against Aedes aegypti, which is one of the most common and aggressive mosquito species out there. That's the same species responsible for spreading dengue fever and other mosquito-borne illnesses. Put a pot of basil near your outdoor dining area and you're protecting your meals from bugs while also having fresh herbs ready to cook anytime you want. You can also plant different varieties like Thai basil or lemon basil to get slightly different scent profiles that layer together and create an even stronger repellent effect across your outdoor space. Plant number 5, rosemary. Rosemary is woody, it's beautiful, and it is absolutely relentless when it comes to keeping mosquitoes at bay. The strong pine-like scent it gives off confuses mosquito navigation systems and keeps them at a healthy distance. In warmer climates it can grow into a full shrub and act almost like a living fence along your yard perimeter. In cooler climates, you keep it in pots and bring it inside during winter. Either way you are winning. You can also toss a few fresh sprigs directly onto your grill during a cookout and the smoke carries that repellent scent across the whole outdoor space, protecting everyone at the gathering without anyone having to spray a single thing on their skin. Rosemary is drought tolerant, low maintenance, and it comes back reliably every year. It also pairs with almost every savory dish you can think of, so it's earning its spot in your garden in more ways than one. Plant number 6, marigolds. Now if you've been gardening for even a short while you've probably come across marigolds before, but maybe not for this reason specifically. Marigolds contain a compound called pyrethrum, and that same compound is actually extracted and used in many commercial insect repellents. What makes marigolds extra special though is that they don't just repel mosquitoes. They also keep aphids, whiteflies, and even certain beetles away from your surrounding plants. So when you plant them around the edges of your garden beds, you are essentially creating a protective ring around everything else you're growing. They're affordable, they're colorful, and they bloom reliably from spring all the way through fall without much attention from you. Plant them in borders, in containers, or as companion plants tucked between vegetables, and they will quietly protect your entire garden while looking absolutely gorgeous doing it. And real quick, if you're finding this helpful so far, drop a comment below and tell me which plant surprised you the most. Is it the catnip? The basil? The marigolds? I genuinely want to know what stood out to you. And if you haven't liked this video yet, now is a great time to do that because it helps more garden lovers just like you find this content and build better yards for less money. Okay, back to the list because we still have 5 more incredible plants to cover. Plant number 7, peppermint. Here is where the list gets interesting again. Peppermint is powerful in a way that genuinely surprises most people the first time they learn about it. The menthol content in peppermint is completely overwhelming to mosquitoes and to many other insects as well. Ants, spiders, even flies tend to avoid any area where peppermint is actively growing. You can plant it in containers around your patio, near entry points to your home, or along the edges of a seating area, and it creates a natural invisible scent wall that insects simply don't cross. One very important thing to know though is that peppermint spreads very aggressively when planted directly in the ground. Containers are absolutely your best friend with this one. Keep it potted and move it around your space as needed. And just like lemon balm, the leaves are completely useful in your daily life. Fresh mint tea, infused water, cooking, even homemade cleaning sprays. One plant, endless uses, and mosquitoes want nothing to do with it. Plant number 8, lemongrass. This is the one I mentioned right at the beginning of this video. The one you've probably walked past in a grocery store produce section without ever realizing what it was truly capable of. Lemongrass is the actual plant that commercial citronella oil is extracted from. Most people are familiar with citronella candles, but almost nobody thinks about growing the real source plant. And the real thing is significantly more powerful than any candle version you've ever bought because it's alive, it's continuously producing those oils, and it covers a much wider area. Lemongrass grows tall and dramatic, it looks genuinely tropical and striking in a garden setting, and it absolutely thrives in warm weather, which makes summer its peak season. Plant it in large containers or directly in the ground in a full sun spot and it will grow strong all season. If you live somewhere with cold winters, either treat it as an annual or bring the containers indoors before the first frost. Either way, this plant is non-negotiable for a summer mosquito-repelling garden setup. Plant number 9, scented geraniums. Specifically the lemon-scented or citrus variety. These are quite different from the regular geraniums most people grow for color, and they deserve their own moment in the spotlight. Scented geraniums release their fragrance continuously throughout the day, and on warm sunny afternoons that scent gets stronger and spreads further across your outdoor space. Mosquitoes find that fragrance deeply irritating and consistently avoid areas where these plants are present. They're low maintenance, they look genuinely gorgeous in hanging baskets, window boxes, or container arrangements on a porch, and they spread their repellent scent across a surprisingly wide area for how compact they are. They also come in a wonderful range of scents beyond just lemon, including lime, rose, and even chocolate mint, so you can choose a fragrance that genuinely suits your personal taste while still getting full mosquito protection. Plant number 10, Sage. When you burn dried sage, it produces a smoke that has been used across many different cultures for centuries to keep insects away during outdoor gatherings. But even as a living plant quietly growing in your garden, sage has a strong and distinctive enough aroma to act as a consistent deterrent throughout the season. Plant it alongside other herbs in a dedicated kitchen garden or tuck it into garden borders between flowering plants, and it will work quietly in the background without you having to think about it. During outdoor gatherings around a fire pit, toss a few fresh sage bundles directly into the flames, and the scent that releases will drift across your whole outdoor area naturally. It's one of those plants that pulls double duty in every direction, repelling insects, enhancing your cooking, and even having a calming effect on people nearby. It's almost unfair how much one small sage plant can do. Plant number 11, Pennyroyal. This is the most uncommon one on this entire list, and I would be surprised if more than a small number of people watching this have ever heard of it before today. Pennyroyal is a member of the mint family, and it carries one of the longest histories as a natural insect repellent of any plant in existence. Ancient Greek and Roman cultures used it specifically and deliberately to repel fleas and mosquitoes, and modern scientific research has actually confirmed that those ancient people knew exactly what they were doing. The strong menthol compounds pennyroyal contains are completely overwhelming to insects, but tolerable and even pleasant to humans in the small amounts a garden plant produces. You can use it as a ground cover along walkways or plant it between stepping stones where foot traffic slightly crushes the leaves as people walk past, and naturally releases the scent into the surrounding air. One important note though, keep pennyroyal away from pets because it can be harmful to them, and never consume it in concentrated form. As a garden plant working passively from a distance, it is incredibly effective and genuinely one of the most historically interesting additions you can make to your yard this summer. Now here is something really worth thinking about before you go out and start buying plants. You do not need all 11 at once. What you want to do is look at your space honestly, think about your climate, and consider what you would actually enjoy having around. If you love cooking and spending time in the kitchen, start with basil, rosemary, lemon balm, and sage because you'll use them constantly and they'll protect your outdoor dining space at the same time. If you want your garden to look absolutely beautiful while still doing serious work, lavender, marigolds, and scented geraniums are going to give you that combination of color, fragrance, and function. And if you want the strongest possible mosquito fighting power concentrated in a small space, then lemongrass, catnip, and peppermint are your three heavyweights. Any combination of those three in containers around a patio will make a noticeable difference within days. Placement also matters more than most people realize. Mosquitoes are most active around entry points to your home, outdoor seating areas, anywhere near standing or slow-moving water, and shaded corners of the yard where they rest during the heat of the day. Those are precisely the spots where your repellent plants need to be concentrated. Line your porch or deck edges with lemongrass. Keep catnip and peppermint in containers right next to chairs and outdoor sofas. Tuck marigolds along the outer borders of every garden bed. Put lavender and rosemary near doorways and windows. Think of your whole yard as a system and your plants as the individual pieces of a defense network that covers every vulnerable point. When you approach it that way, the results are genuinely impressive. One last thing worth mentioning is that these plants work even better when you combine them thoughtfully. Mosquitoes can sometimes adapt around a single scent over time, but layering multiple different repellent fragrances together creates a complex scent environment that they simply cannot navigate through. So mixing lemongrass with lavender, or basil with peppermint, or marigolds with rosemary in the same area compounds the repellent effect significantly. You're not just using one barrier, you're building several overlapping ones, and that is what makes the difference between a yard that's slightly less buggy and a yard where mosquitoes genuinely give up and move on. And that is honestly what Evergreen Gardens is all about. Giving you real solutions that work with nature instead of fighting against it, that protect your budget instead of draining it, and that make your outdoor space something you're genuinely proud of every single time you step outside. A bug-free yard this summer is completely within your reach, and you now have 11 plants and a clear strategy to make it happen without buying a single can of chemical spray. If this video helped you today, please share it with someone who is always complaining about mosquitoes taking over their backyard. That one share could genuinely make their entire summer more enjoyable. And if you are not yet part of the Evergreen Gardens community, hit that subscribe button right now, because we have more practical, money-saving garden content coming every single week that you are going to want to see. Leave a comment below and tell me which plant you are starting with and whether you're going for the cooking combo, the beauty combo, or the heavy-duty repellent combo. I read every single comment and I genuinely love hearing from you. See you in the next one. Take care.